Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I do feel a lot better. So sorry that I didn't release a video on Monday and I couldn't be on the live stream on the weekend. I did come down with a cold. I think it was a combination between the sudden cold weather. It was raining when we went to Disney Sea, and it was raining when we went filming right after that. So yeah, yeah, and I catch colds really quickly, unfortunately. But I do feel a lot better, thank God. And yeah, I mostly just rested for the last few days, and I'm just really happy that I'm feeling a lot better. But it's so good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As you guys know, I was in Kansai. I was in Osaka for 4 days, and I was in Kyoto for I think 4 days. I think 4 days and 4 days. And while I was in Kyoto, I found this cotton candy shop. They specialize in cotton candy, and I've never seen this before, and it's so interesting. I have these boxes of cotton candy, and they come in these boxes like this. That's a cotton candy right there, and it's quite expensive. And I got 3 boxes of these, but the expiration date is today for one of them, and so they don't really last that long. Yeah, I guess they use like something fresh or something, because usually, I mean, I assume that cotton candy would last a long time because it's just sugar, right? So that's what I'm assuming. But anyway, I really had a great time. Really had a great time in Osaka and had a great time in Kyoto. Those videos will be coming up shortly on this channel. Osaka, when I first arrived in Osaka, it felt surreal that I was traveling again. And when I was on the Shinkansen, the bullet train, I also felt so fortunate to be traveling again, like seriously. And the weather was beautiful in Osaka. I had a great time. I ate a lot of food. Yeah, my diet just went out the window, but that's fine. That's fine. I had a great time. And then I went to Kyoto. I was in Kyoto for a couple of days by myself, just filming for this channel. And then I met up with Satoshi because we had plans to film with this tea master from Belgium. Yes, he's a bilingual tea master, just dedicated his life to the world of Japanese tea. And I think before that he was into martial arts or something like that. I don't quite remember, but he's a great guy. And he took us to a tea farm where he gets his organic tea. He only deals with these uh, tea farms that make small batches of organic tea, and he focuses on single origin teas as well. But anyway, that's going to be coming up real soon. We filmed for 2 days with the guy, and then the final day we had a nice kaiseki dinner with him. And this kaiseki dinner, I gotta tell you, of course I've had kaiseki before. Do you guys know what kaiseki food is? Everybody here, first question, have you ever had kaiseki cuisine? And if so, if not, do you know what it is? Do you know what kaiseki cuisine is? Yamina game, traditional food. Hello, by the way. So good to see you. I think my dad's here too. お父さん、こんにちは。京都から帰ってきました。ちょっと風邪ひきました。でもね、もう治ったんで大丈夫です。Hello, IB. Alright, so not a clue. So a lot of you guys have never heard about kaiseki cuisine, huh? Oh, okay. No, really no idea. Okay, so kaiseki cuisine is it's traditional Japanese food, but it's a high-end Japanese cuisine. It's a feast. It's a feast. Imagine a multi-course meal at the most expensive French restaurant. So imagine that, but a Japanese version. And so that's a kaiseki cuisine, and it's beautiful. It's just spectacular. If you've never tried it, next time you come to Japan, give it a try. It's not cheap. It's not a cheap meal. It can go as expensive as $300, $500, but this one was not like super super expensive. It was actually much cheaper than that. I mean, I thought for what we got, it was quite a bargain, and it was one of those places in Kyoto where um, not just anyone could go, which is why we ended up not filming. I actually started to film, and then I realized part way that this is a restaurant that unless you get invited by someone who already knows the place, you're not welcome. It's one of those restaurants, and they do have quite a few of those restaurants in Kyoto. And there are many reasons for that, which maybe we'll talk about next time. That would just be too long, but it was fantastic. It was fantastic. And price-wise, it was only 5,000 yen, which is like 45 US dollars for like a 13-course meal. So, no, it was fantastic. Okay, so yeah, not bad, right? I mean, a game. And all right, so before I read your messages, and I do want to talk a little bit more about other stuff, I do want to get into some of the cotton candy that I bought from Kyoto, okay? So let's get through some of this, and I really, really want to share this with you guys, okay? So, here we go. Okay, so these cotton candies, these boxes of cotton candies, in some countries, they call cotton candy fairy floss. I know in Australia, they call it fairy floss. What do you call these in your country? In Japanese, we call these watagashi. Yeah, wata means cotton, gashi is candy. So watagashi, yes, cotton candy. Yeah. Tom Yoshida, is there a flavor of cotton candy? Yes, that's a big YES. Okay, so this box of cotton candy is 650 yen. That's not including tax. So it's over $6 US for this small box of cotton candy. It's quite small, it's not huge or anything. So, I did debate on whether I should get them, get one or get three. And then I thought, well, if I could share it with you guys, why not get three? Plus, I think if you got three, it was just a little bit cheaper, but still not that much cheaper. Jackie, right? What? Hello, Jackie, how are you? Okay, so let's open it up. Okay, so the first flavor is, okay, that's what the cotton candy looks like. あ、本当に？わ、お父さん、今ランチしてるんですか？ My dad's here. Say hi to my dad, everybody. My dad's so cool. My dad always watches my premieres and live streams. Like, what more can you ask from a father, right? あゆみさん、こんにちは。そう、品が良いんですよ。OK。これね、綿菓子です、皆さん。これ、京都で買った綿菓子。This is what this particular cotton candy looks like. Okay? So it's white, like cotton candy is usually. And then there's some stuff on the top. So this particular one is Kinako flavor. これはきなこ味ですね。Thanks guys for saying hi to my dad. これはきなこ味です。きなこ is ground soybeans. And so that's what the flavor of this cotton candy is. I did ask the lady who was manning the shop, and she said that the cotton candy does have flavors. They're all different flavors. Okay, so how do I even like start eating this? Do I, first let's take out the whole thing out. Look at this. Hello, Nasha Brad. How are you? Kinako is like a peanut flavor. Yes, Yamina game. Kind of, yeah. Hello, A1. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's give this a try, shall we? 布団みたい。ちょっと布団みたいだね。I wonder what all this stuff is on the top. Kind of looks like pineapple, doesn't it? Like pineapple? That's Kinako powder. Ah, I see. Okay, that's azuki beans in the middle. So those are azuki. Azuki ですね。azuki とこれパイナップルかな？なんだろう? Okay. So I guess I would just like rip it apart with my hands. Okay. So it does look like it does look like cotton candy, I guess. Almost doesn't look like food, huh? Or kind of looks like bread, I guess. Alright, so let's give it a try. ではいただきます。どうかな、美味しいかな。What? きなこだ。Oh, it does taste like Kinako. No. It's kind of dissolved in your mouth. ちょっと待って、甘い。It is sweet because it's sugar. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, I gotta say texture, it is fairy floss. It is cotton candy. It's exactly like cotton candy. But the flavor is kinako. It's like a sweet kinako flavor. And then on top is just all decoration, I guess. Like, look, I can just take off the bean, the azuki bean. That's like freeze-dried azuki bean. And then I want to see if that's pineapple on the top. That's so unique. Is that like a piece of dried pineapple? That is dried pineapple, I think. What a unique combination. Kinako and pineapple. I understand the azuki though. Wow. Okay. Look, I've kind of eaten half already. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing because I have 2 more boxes to go through. But it's really hard to say whether this is worth 650 yen though. I feel like this is more like a gift because it's so pretty. But it's not something that I'd like to sit down and finish all by myself, you know? Nashabrad. Yeah. Nashabrad says, save some for, oh, never mind, just eat the whole thing. You know, Satoshi is really not a fan of sugar, period. So I will save the rest for him by, I always end up eating it by myself. Yeah, he doesn't really like sweets. Okay, before we go to the next one, A1 you have a question. きのこの綿菓子って珍しいですよね。京都はいかがでしたか？私は旅ができる日を夢に見るしかできませんので羨ましいです。ね、本当にね、今日本人の皆さんはね、日本では今旅行が普通にできて、ね、世界中の人たちはね、まだね、旅行とかってね、できない国が多いので、本当にまあ日本に住んでてよかったなって実はね思ってるんですけどね。Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go for the next one, shall we? Okay, this one, Kelly Williams. Hello, Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Hi. Okay, here we go. The next flavor. This is one I've really been looking forward to. Yeah, this is really interesting. Oh. Okay, these are quite fragile, I gotta say. Can you guys guess what flavor this is? This is a plastic on top to protect the toppings. Hello, Chrome Dokuro. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Amy, imagine they came out with a wasabi flavored cotton candy. They actually did have wasabi, Amy. I just didn't buy it. Yeah, they had like about 15 different flavors. No, not that many. They had about maybe 12 flavors. I'm not sure, but you know, they're kind of pricey, so I had to just choose three. Right, so some of you guys are saying apple, sakura, Loretta. You don't like sweets either, really, Loretta? Oh, I love sweets. I really, really do. Feng, you call cotton candy cotton floss in New Zealand. Really? So it's cotton floss in New Zealand and it's called fairy floss in Australia. Is that correct? Right. Okay. So yeah. So a lot of you guys saying strawberry, apple, right? Totally get it. Peach. No, this is 梅。これは梅です。梅味の綿菓子です。This is 梅。梅 which is pickled plum. Ah. Yami game. Isn't ume salty? Yeah, it is. It's salty and sour. Not sweet at all. Hello, Woofage. Yes, this is plum. Isn't it an interesting flavor? Like, that's why I got this. There are definitely apple pieces in the top. And I think that's a ume in the middle. And I'm not sure what the powder on the left side is. Deyu Murasaki, genki desu ka? Okay, so let's try the ume. I don't know where to start. Okay. I swear, this doesn't even look like food, huh? アイネさん何梅嫌いなの嘘梅いただいたじゃないですかJust licking my fingers, I can already taste the ume. Okay, you know what? I want to just try the cotton candy part without the topping. 梅じゃん Oh, that is ume. So, oh, sour and sweet. Very acidic, like ume is. Wow, that is so interesting. I've never had cotton candy like this before. I want to try some with the powder on the top. Oh, ume da, motto ume. The top is like straight ume powder, so it's even more sour. I want to try this powder here. I'm not sure what that brown powder is right here. 何これ I'm not sure what that is. 全然わかんない。なんだろう Let's see what these like red bits are on the inside. It's crunchy ume. It's like dehydrated umeboshi. Wow. For those of you who are in Hawaii, I think you might like this. If you like lihing mui, kind of reminds me of lihing mui. You know what I mean? Lihing mui is like it's like those preserved Chinese plums, the dried Chinese plums. You guys know what I'm talking about? I like those. So this reminds me of that. Yeah, the ume powder reminds me of that lihing powder. So I like it a lot. アイネさん無理なんだ Okay, that one's good. I think Tom Yoshida, right? I think you might like this. Yeah, that's if you like I'm just assuming that you like Lihi Mui. I think Lady what about you, Lady Murasaki? Do you like Lihi Mui? Lihing powder on a shaved ice. Yeah. You know, kind of like that. Oh my goodness. 甘酸っぱいですか？甘酸っぱいです。美味しい美味しい。結構美味しいこれ。これね、面白い。Hey XX Cobra. You know, I liked this one because it was so unique and unusual. Like you would never imagine umeboshi flavored cotton candy. That one is super interesting. Viet Tran. You used to suck on those when you were a kid? Yeah. I still like those very, very much. And you know, Simply Jean, I think she's watching, but Simply Jean, you know I love those pickled plums, right? I asked you to take me to a store when I was in Hong Kong to buy those. And when I'm in Singapore, I look for them too. Okay, the last one. 最後のね The last one. I'm pretty sure you guys could guess what this is once you see what it looks like. You know, they did have other flavors. You know, they had some of the things you mentioned. They had sakura. They also had peach as well. They had matcha Viet Tran, which I was thinking I really wanted to try that, but I had to choose something that was very interesting. Oh, Tam Yoshida. I miss those crack seed stores. Like I miss them a lot. I remember the last one I went to was in Kayamiki because you don't see them around anymore. I remember those days when they had the crack seed store at the Ala Moana shopping center on the first floor. Wait a minute. Oh, you cute. Do you have ESP or something? You guys, did I already show it to you? Oh, okay, the thumbnail. That's right, the thumbnail. Right, so this is, yeah, mint chocolate, guys. Mint chocolate cotton candy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right. Aine-san, where did I buy this cotton candy? Good question. So I bought this at the department store in Kyoto. Which department store was it? Isetan, I, だと思う. Yeah, so Isetan no Depachika at Kyoto Station. And the store is called Jeremy and Jemima. Yeah, Jeremy and Jemima っていうお店です. Yeah, so this is the name of the cotton candy store. Anyway. Here we go. Feng says, not too sure about that flavor. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? First, I'm very curious to see if the cotton candy itself would taste like chocolate. Oh, this one is stickier. Like, oh, there. Got chocolate powder all over the laptop. Okay. First, I think I want to try the cotton candy, the blue cotton candy. I'm assuming this tastes like mint. Wow. I really like this one. This one tastes, how do you say, the most normal, I guess, in terms of cotton candy flavors. So cotton candy is just mint. It doesn't taste like chocolate. So I guess the chocolate is the powder on the top, huh? Oh, this is good. This is actually amazing. Does it taste like Andy's mints? Not really, Scott C. You know what this tastes like? This tastes more like a hot chocolate with mint. Yeah, like hot chocolate with a little bit of mint. The mint is not that strong. So I feel like even Satoshi could eat this. You know, he doesn't like the combo, you know, of mint and chocolate, but I feel like he might like this one. And I think that's like orange peel or something. This one, I can eat the whole thing. That's my favorite. This one is a good combination of like mint, chocolate. The cotton candy, you would think it would be like super sweet. For some reason, it doesn't taste that sweet. I love the chocolate. And like the ume one is good. The ume and the kinako, they're good, but I guess maybe I'm just not. it's so unique. I'm not used to having ume and kinako in that form. So I feel like, I don't know, like my brain and my eyes are not, like they're not connecting what I see and what I taste. But anyway, Juliana Yoso, where did I get it? I got this at a store in Kyoto called Jeremy and Jemima, at the department store in Isetan department store, the basement floor, the food hall. Yeah, but that was interesting. That was interesting. 面白かった。ちょっと待って。あ、そうなんだ、アイヌさん。Okay, so let's see. I did want to talk about something. Right. Okay. So first of all, I decided to do a live stream today instead of a normal premiere because I've been sick, and so I kind of want you to update you guys on my condition, and then I do feel a lot better. The reason why, I don't know why it's I'm getting a little warm now. The reason why I think I got sick was because the weather in Osaka was really beautiful. In fact, it was kind of like summer, and it was very warm. The skies were blue, and it was just amazing weather every day. So I enjoyed it. And then we went to Kyoto, same weather until Satoshi arrived, and then I think it started to rain. And then it got cold. Like the last day we were there, it got cold, and I wasn't dressed for that cold weather. During the day we were filming outside and it was hot, so I was in clothes like this, t-shirt and jeans. And then the people we were filming with, they decided to take us for a very, very long walk, and it was very cold actually. So I kind of knew that it was kind of iffy because I tend to catch colds when the weather changes drastically, and I don't have the right clothes for the weather. My body doesn't respond in a good way. And then that was okay. And then the next day we went home, and then the day after we went to Tokyo Disney Sea because we had reservations for Disney Sea, which was a blast. We had a great time. And we didn't film for Tabi Eats. Satoshi didn't want to film. He just kind of wanted to enjoy the day without filming. So I understand that. And then so I decided to film for my third channel, my I Will Really Travel for Food instead. That way I could still have a conversation with Satoshi and still enjoy the day. But anyway, it was raining all day long, and so we were getting wet, and we had umbrellas and stuff, but it was kind of a wet day, and it was warm during the day, but it was cold again at night. And then the following day we had to immediately go outside once again to film at a hotel in Tokyo, but it was raining. It was raining and it was cold again, and it was raining hard for 2 days. And then I think while I was at the hotel, I started to sneeze a lot, and like nonstop. And then I came down with a cold as soon as I got home from the hotel the next day. Yeah, I decided I have to rest. Yeah, and so I rested, and because of these days, you never know what you have. It could be COVID, right? You never know. So Satoshi slept in the other room, and then I was quarantined in my room, just in case, and just to be safe. And then I came down with a fever the next day. I'm like, oh no, this is more serious than I thought. But fortunately, I got better the next day, and so I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, but till this moment, Satoshi and I, we still haven't eaten a meal together or slept together or sat together and chat because of the COVID. Because I got sick, and just to be on the safe side, so I have my mask with me all the time. Satoshi is in a completely different room, and because I'm talking right now without a mask. And then once this live stream is done, I put back my mask on, and then I go tell him, oh, okay, you can come out now. But anyway, fortunately, we have many rooms. Like, this is the room where we film. It's our main room. It's the living room, and the kitchen's right there. His office is in another room, so I never go in there anyway. And then we have a guest room, and we have the bedroom. So he's just staying in the guest room. I'm in the bedroom, just to be just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. So anyway, but I'm okay. I'm okay. So thank you so much for worrying about me, because I've gotten some email from you guys. But thank you so much. I see. Nasha brought. I hate to say it, but Justin is a vector. He's likely to carry anything between you two. Yeah, which is why when one of us gets sick, of course, you just never know. I mean, Satoshi and I, we figure that if one of us have been affected by the COVID, we most likely gave it to the other. Obviously, we live in close quarters. But when I'm sick, I'm forbidden to touch Justin or hug Justin, etc. So yeah, we just try to do whatever we can. It's not perfect, but that's all we can do. Hello, Merry Christmas. Okay, so future plans. Yes, we have a lot of future plans, guys. Lots of future plans, which is why I really have to take care of my health. I really do. Usually towards the end of the year, we start to get very busy with work, with sponsored videos, etc. We have agreed to do one with this company. I think I told you guys about this. I'm not sure, but thank you, Gman34. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What was it talking about? Right, plans for this year, the end of the year. Okay, so yeah, this company wants us to make videos for another campaign that they want to start with an area in Tokyo called Nihonbashi, which is a very traditional area. It's an area, it's kind of like a mix between modern and old, but there are a lot of traditional shops. There are a lot of shops that have been operating for over a century in the area. We've done a couple of videos of some restaurants in Nihonbashi a couple of months ago, like the unagi restaurant and the sushi restaurant, etc. But they want to do another one with us, and at first I'm like, Nihonbashi again? But the restaurants that they want us to try are kind of interesting, and so yeah, so we said yes to that, and then that will lead to this other campaign that they are thinking of doing with the Tokyo government, and so that's kind of exciting for us. And then another company wants us to go to Kyushu to make some videos for tourism. However, not sure if we're gonna take that, just because that's happening at the same time as the Nihonbashi videos, and that's a lot of work. So yeah, we which would we choose? I think we will just stick to the first people that we said yes to. I mean, that's only fair. But we'll see. They're trying to adjust the schedules to see if they will not be at the same time. That'll be better. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm so glad you're doing all right. Sorry that I keep missing your lives and premieres. That's okay. Merry Christmas. I'm just very happy that you are doing well. Yeah, that you are doing well, especially in these times. I think when I don't see your names, when I don't see the familiar names on the premieres or live streams, I get a little bit worried, like, Are you okay? That's most important to me. um, yeah, thank you, Pasukara. Pascal was here. Remember not to touch your face. I will remember that. A1 says, I'm not surprised if Toronto will go under another lockdown again. Okay, I'm starting to lose hope. Any advice for how to keep hope for the future? That's a really, really difficult question. It really, really is. Because here in Japan, like seriously, when I was in Kyoto and Osaka, and I think about what's happening in other parts of the world, I almost feel guilty that I'm actually traveling. I actually kind of do. And then it just feels like, I'm living in a different world. Um, yeah, totally different world. Um, the it's different, definitely. We're all wearing masks, obviously, all wearing masks when we go out. Even if it's just to go across the street or to throw away our trash downstairs, we wear a mask just in case we meet someone in the elevator. And it's not just to protect ourselves, but it's also to protect others. And some people may say that they don't work or otherwise, but we feel that it's better than nothing, and it's better than nothing, and it seems to be working here in Japan. Um, and this year, we've already entered the flu season, and compared to last year, we've had like such a dramatic decrease in numbers of flu cases. So I think that was just like a benefit, like a side benefit from everyone wearing the mask and washing our hands, etc., and social distancing, to prevent ourselves from getting COVID. So yeah, um, yeah. So I don't have advice for you, seriously, A1. I really, really don't. I apologize for that, but I really don't know. Um, yeah, sorry. Hello, Carmen. How are you, Carmen? But anyway, guys, please be careful, okay? Just, you know, yeah, really don't know what to say. Um, at the same time, when I think about it too much, when I think about it, like today, I was sitting on the balcony having lunch and, looking at the sky. It was a beautiful day, cloudy, but beautiful. Um, it seems normal here. When you're here in Tokyo, everything is pretty much back to normal. Like, really. The only thing that's not normal is that we don't have the option of leaving the country. So the borders have been closed. So when I think about that, like, it's so surreal to me. Like, this is actually happening. And yeah, it just seems like, I don't know, like I never thought in my lifetime there would come a day that we wouldn't be able to travel to a different country. It's just so weird if you think about it, isn't it? Isn't it? Like for me, like no matter how much time passes, I can't get used to that fact. I'm used to it, but it's almost unbelievable for me. But you know, but then yeah, that's the reality, I guess, right now. But yeah, okay. What was I want? Okay, so that's that. So let's put that to the side because it's just how it is right now. And yeah, like Marty says, everyone is in the same boat. Yeah, I totally agree. We're not on the boat. The other thing I want to talk about is my other travels for this channel and my third channel. And I'm still planning to go to Hokkaido. However, right now there's a campaign going on here in Japan called the Go to Travel campaign, and we did make use of it in Kyoto, and I gotta say it's a really good deal. It's a really good deal, and I feel like we have to use it while we can. And yeah, and basically when we went to Kyoto, the hotel that we stayed at, because that hotel was participating in the Go to Travel campaign, the hotel was like 35% off, and then we got coupon like 5,000 yen worth of coupons that you could use at different restaurants or souvenir shops, etc. So we bought all our gifts with those coupons, and basically the government pays for a big chunk of your holiday. And so I thought, this would be a great opportunity for me to go to somewhere like Okinawa, for example, a little bit further, because the only thing they don't pay for is your transportation. Yeah, like unless the transportation is included in like a package that includes accommodations. So I thought, I was looking through the ANA website on Nippon Airways, and I found some really good deals on Okinawa and like Nagasaki, places like that where it's very, very far. I was originally planning to go to Hokkaido by train, but it's just like it's way cheaper. It's way cheaper to do it this way. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'm still like trying to decide where exactly I want to go, but I'll be going soon. Oh yeah, Nosh Abroad. A certain cable channel show is supposed to be airing soon. Is this something you can discuss yet? Not yet. Not yet, my friend. Kelly Williams, don't forget to get your flu shot. All right. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, and what's Saipan like, Marty? I've never been to Saipan before, Marty, so I don't know. I've been to Guam a couple of times, but I was only there for like overnight because I went there when I was a flight attendant. G-Funk, have you been to Thailand? Yes, we have many, many times, but this is way before we started YouTube. So one day, definitely I'd like to go back to Thailand. Plus, I love Thai food. Michael, ex-Christian, thank you. Hi, Shinichi. Jessica and I are happy to catch another live stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. Thank you, Adam. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. So starting this week, Friday, I'm back to my regular schedule. Friday at 10 p.m. The next video is coming out as a premiere. And then on Saturday, I have another live stream. I'm not sure what time though. It's usually either 1 p.m. or 10 p.m., but it really depends. But I'll let you guys know on Friday. And then next week, same, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Did you guys enjoy the Don Quixote video? Yeah, Groovy Nito 67, that's a long name. Love the Don Quixote Go Shopping With Me video. So glad you enjoyed that. Betty G, I can't wait for you to visit Okinawa again. I know, I really miss it. Okinawa's, someplace I kind of want to go right now because it kind of feels like Hawaii, and it's such a different place from Tokyo. It's different vibe, and it'll make me feel like I'm in Hawaii, I guess, in a way. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. But we'll see. Esther, you enjoyed it. Good. Well, I will definitely do another shopping video. I'm gonna go to Daiso. You guys know I've already tried it once, but I forgot to press my on button. Yes, Justin, why are you near me? You shouldn't be here. um, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to Daiso to film for you guys. Yeah, it's a big Daiso. It's probably gonna be like a really big, long video. I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, not bra. I'm gonna go to the Giga Daiso. Don't worry. And then I'll go there. I also want to film at a 7-Eleven, but we'll see. We'll see. I might have to go like 3 times. But yeah, I think you guys might want to see like a proper 7-Eleven store video. You know, never done that before. And then I'm also thinking of maybe going to Tokyo Hands. You guys know what Tokyo Hands is? It's one of the best, interesting stores in Tokyo ever. Adam, thank you so much. Adam, love the Don Quixote. So happy you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate that. Marty, the basement. Now that one is a little bit more difficult. I thought about it, but that one's tough. Even if I try to film that secretly, it's tough because there are no like unmanned aisles like normal stores would be. They're just counters with people always there. And that one will be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, but we'll see. Yuzawa-ya? Aine-san, Yuzawa-ya? So, alright guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate Lady Murasaki, Nasha Broad for being here. Thank you so much for moderating. I really appreciate it. And always great spending some time with you guys. I hope to see you guys on my next premiere video on Friday, 10 p.m. Japan time. Until then, take care everybody. Stay safe. Bye.